As passenger, what concerns you the most when you're traveling by air? To me, schedule delay is a pain, especially when there is a connecting flight upon your arrival to the transfer destination. From an airport point of view, ground operations are almost non-stop 24 hours a day. The chance of a ground vehicle accidentally hitting the engine of an airplane is always possible. You may know the size of the airport is wide and deep. The traditional Wi-Fi coverage is limited, and blind spot at the airport is becoming a big challenge for the airport management. As of today, many airports are using public network, and in many cases, only data services can be provided. Integrated voice and video service is not possible. I've seen a picture of an airport staff carrying at least 3 to 4 different terminals. I think the use of public network is inconvenient, outdated, and big concern of security problems. Huawei visualized airport solution by adopting LTE and ICP integrated communication platform is a solution addressing the concerns I have just mentioned. Our solutions are designed for delivering voice, video, and data services under one unified network. You can use LTE industrial terminals, fixed telephone, mobile phone as a communication tools. Ground staff will need to carry only one terminal to support all their operational use. For example, the ground staff can take a video of an accident in the runway and then communicate directly to the management center for instruction or dispatch such incident to other first responding unit for assistance. For your information, LTE signal is up to 3 kilometers, which can be easily cover many blind spots such as aprons, airport parking ground, and the runway. The use of dedicated network like LTE is more reliable and secure for the whole airport operations. No one will disagree if I were to say safety is the most important job for any airports. For example, the safety of airplane taking off and landing is so vital that having a panoramic view of the runway to visualize the air traffic anytime is very critical operation. As most of the airport runway are rectangular in shape, traditional video monitoring system will leave many areas a blind spot, and switching from one camera to another is very inconvenient. Huawei Airport Safety Visualization Solution based on a 4K high-density camera that can be placed on top of the airport terminal building with a 4K ball-shaped camera along with a joinable video to capture a complete panoramic view of the runway. At the same time, camera can also equip with the capability of automatic tailing of the airplane during takeoff and landing by monitoring the video system. Automatic video auditing of each flight by having the display of the flight number and schedule shown on the real-time video to save human intervention and improve safety can also be possible. Based on tests being conducted by Shenzhen Police, 4K high-density video can still be operational to capture a vivid picture of a license plate under a very dim environment. Therefore, using a 4K high-density video will have advantage over some bad weather conditions. As you may be aware, a big portion of income of the airport are coming from shops, parking lot, and personal services. For example, 65% of income at Singapore Changi Airport is coming from non-airport operation-related business, such as duty-free shopping, foods and beverages. In the past few years, more and more airports are very focused on airport passenger experience at the airport, and Wi-Fi experience will directly affect if such experience with a particular airport is satisfied or not. Most Wi-Fi performance will degrade due to increased number of users. Huawei Airport high-density Wi-Fi solution is to allow more users to experience smooth internet experience during their stay at the airport. With our product and solutions, each access point AP can support 100 concurrent users at the broadband speed of 4 megabits per second. Our solutions have been successfully deployed in many stadiums in Europe during the football tournament. In addition, our solutions have the GIS navigation using iBeacons. Passengers will be able to identify the location of the boarding gate, the shops very rapidly by downloading the app from the web. Huawei Airport Big Data, Wi-Fi, and IoT solution can enhance passenger traveling in a smarter way and improve revenue generation for the airport. Here are some of the scenarios I would like to share and share some ideas for you. By understanding the Wi-Fi connections inside the airport can detect the density of the passengers to determine a potential problem can burst out in high-density area. By attaching sensors to the trolley, you can tell if the scatter diagram of the trolley is reasonably distributed or where they are located, And by placing the sensor on the passenger luggage and the use of IoT, tracking of the transportation and location of the luggage can be obtained to prevent loss. Facial recognition at the custom and verification of the same face at the boarding gate to ensure the same person passing through the custom is the same person getting on the plane. Instead of swiping your boarding pass, people can now swipe their face to gain priority access to the lounge and at the boarding gates. Airlines can work with airports to provide differentiated VIP services for frequent flyer traveler, business and first-class passenger by offering faster VIP internet services, better entertainment offerings, and more personal services to improve the customer loyalty. Recent terrorist attack is becoming a threat to any airports. Having intelligent facial recognition capabilities would enable the airport to identify suspects in a crowd or during custom checking so that appropriate action can be arranged. From a big data point of view, airport can plan and map out the location of commercial units according to the passengers' flow rate and maximize the commercial benefit of the whole airport. In the future, with the maturity of IoT and big data, and by placing sensor onto core component of an airplane, I believe we can examine the health and operational state of an airplane before takeoff and landing, so that preventive maintenance can be done before something bad happens. Here are just some of the references I would like to briefly share. In China, we use ELTE 1.8 GHz wireless broadband networks to support the airport operation of Hongqiao, Pudong, and Sanya Airport, enhancing their operational efficiency by 30%. Huawei is committed to bring digital to every person, home, and organization for a fully connected, intelligent world. At this second, many airports are operating more cost-effectively across the globe. Huawei's leading new ICT is helping over 50+ airports enterprises enjoying our smart airport solutions. Thank you for your time and see you very soon. Good luck and bye for now.